Turn off that screen, you can keep clapping, but turn off that shit. How the fuck you doing, Austin, Texas? I am so excited to be here to sit. You paid for the seat. Sit. I gotta say, I'm so excited to be here in Austin, Texas, mainly because everybody told me everything is bigger in Texas. Except Asian dick. That's consistent. You know what I mean? Are there any Asian people here tonight? Oh, you're in the front. You can see me. This is good. Let's just start. How do my nails look? Yeah. So good for you. I'm excited to be here, Austin. And I gotta say, this is a lot of fun. Welcome to my Rolodex of hate. This has been a show. No, this is good. I've been traveling with this hate for many, many years, and I appreciate all of you for coming out and supporting my tired old clowny ass. But I have to say this. Let me just start with this, because, people get offended too fucking easily lately. So I'm just going to set the scene now, because, there's some fucking nasty white Jew bitch in the back holding on to her purse. And I'd say, in the back, because that bitch didn't pay for a full price seat. She didn't. She's in the back. There's a cover charge. I'm gonna sit back and judge her. But anyway, she's in the back, and I gotta say this. Tonight is not for the lighthearted. Tonight is what it is. Listen, people have been too PC lately. People are concerned with things that don't matter. You can't say certain words. You can't say tranny. You can't say fag. You can't say... Listen, the bottom line is I'm a man in a wig who stuffed my dick in pantyhose, and you've come to see me. Get a fucking sense of humor. You know what I mean? It ain't that serious. We have bigger issues to deal with. Donald Trump running for president. That's an issue. Yes. Obesity in America. That's an issue. And the biggest issue in all, and I gotta say, listen, I call it as I see it, but let's be honest, there are bigger things to be concerned with. And the one thing that I'm most concerned with, me, I try to be important. I try to sit back and look at all the issues that are in front of us. And as I read the newspaper, I see the thing. I read between the lines, and I know what's important. And the thing is, we have an enemy among us right now in America. We really do. And we need to find that one homosexual that is doing Mrs. Duggar's hair. That's what we need to find. I'm serious. Let's be honest. Maybe she should say, fuck you to the hairdresser. Let's get her son. He's good with her fingers. He can use a roller. You know what I mean? That must suck for those sisters. It really must suck. You were sitting your life going, I'm a virgin. You finally get fingered and bites by fat fingers? That's not good. Because, he was tapping it going, where's the gravy? Where's the gravy? That's gross. Oh, that's too much. Let me just tell you this right now. I like to say something hateful. I like to draw the line, turn around, cross it, and snort it. So fuck you. That's what you paid for. That's what you paid for. I'm not going to be fucking pleasant. Fuck you. Please, stick your dick in fucking pantyhose and see how nice you'll be. I'm excited. I'm excited too because I've been to Texas many, many times. I've been to Houston, I've been to Dallas, I've dealt with all those fags, you know, all those temperamental fags who think they're better than everybody else. And I see the straight girl in the front row going, yes, I know them. Just remember, a fag brought you here tonight. If your pussy was clean and tight, you'd be fucking somebody in El Paso, wouldn't you, bitch? Yeah. All right, so I'm excited to be here, and thank you, straight girl, for being here, because there's nothing better than a good drunk straight girl. We love that. Especially a drunk straight girl who paid for a ticket. You hear that, Jew in the back? You hear that? But I'm excited to be here because, you know, it's always fun. I've been traveling to many, many places, and I've been literally all over the world to spread my hate. Places I never imagined I would ever fucking go to because of this television show. I've gone to Amsterdam, I've gone to London, I've gone to Australia, I've gone to Akron, Ohio. Places I never thought I'd visit. Have you been to Akron, Ohio? Fuck you! Fuck you! Akron, are you from Akron, Ohio? Fuck you, you white bitch. That's a horrible town to be from. Do not, no, let's be honest. Fuck you. There is one gay bar, there's a railroad track, and a shitty hotel. Fuck you. It is not a good place to visit. And I've gone there, and I've gone to that shitty hotel, and I've gone to that club 5 times because I like money, but I went. I don't like the place. I don't fucking like Akron, Ohio. It's difficult because when you go to the club, it's interesting. You go there, you're making an appearance, and you walk into the club, and you're ready to set the scene, and you're feeling like, oh my God, I'm a star. There's my poster, there's my this. You go into the club, you try to talk to people. People do so much meth in Akron, Ohio, they can't talk to you, they just whistle. There's no teeth. There's no fucking teeth. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now I have oral aids. No, I don't appreciate that. I'm kidding. I'm not Danny. No, the point is... AIDS is an issue. It's more than a condom, bitch. I wear a fucking hazmat suit. That's what I wear. When I have sex, I dress up like a beekeeper. They go, what are you doing? I said, finally, I'm pretty. It's what it is. But tonight is not for the lighthearted. Tonight is for me to express my hate. And the bottom line is that, frankly, there's so much hate in the world, and there's so many things that people want to laugh at, but everybody gets too fucking serious. Do you know what I'm saying? People are like, oh, you can't say this, you can't say that. They're going after that poor white bitch who thought she was black. God bless that motherfucker. She sat back. She had freckles, she had a bad wig, but was she on welfare? No, it's good, we're fine. It ain't that serious. She wasn't trying that hard. She kept her job. So tonight... Oh, fuck you. If you're offended by that, wait till I get to the Asians. Trust me, people. I don't like anybody. I don't care for it. Fuck them all. You know how it is. Little Asian. Look at you. Oh, konnichiwa. Look at you, just waving and clapping. I know. If I take off my wig and you look at the label, it's gonna say what? Made by your cousin. Yeah, it's good. All right, so I gotta say this. I thank you all for coming out, and I gotta say thank you for joining me. And I have to say, I was not always the shining symbol of success you see standing before you. Oh no. It's been a lovely ride, and I've been able to meet some amazing people and do some amazing things. But the great thing about doing this Rolodex show is that I've been traveling with it since last November, and we've gone everywhere with it, spreading my hate, and it's been unbelievable. And I hope you know what a Rolodex is, because there's some old people in the audience. You know what a Rolodex is, right? Okay. Because we've had some young people on Twitter and Instagram. What's a Rolodex? I don't know what a Rolodex is. Okay, look, this is a Rolodex, and the reason why I keep this Rolodex on stage is because, as I said before, I like to drink during the show. No, I have to deal with it. You know, it's what it is. But there's been many times I've been in certain cities. I was in Philadelphia, and I was drinking during the show, and they were like, oh, girl, you don't need that Rolodex. You're fine. Read the teleprompter. I got so fucking wasted. I read the exit sign. I ended the show in 2 fucking minutes. But that's Philadelphia. I keep this Rolodex to keep me on stage, but let me tell you what a Rolodex is. If you don't know, if you're standing there with a white man who bought you online, here's the reality. Sí, puta sucia. I know. He didn't mean to buy you. It's just those catalog pages stuck together. It's all right, thank you. So, a Rolodex. Let me explain what a Rolodex is. A Rolodex is this, and it's basically back in the day, I don't know if you know this, but back in the day, you would actually have to have a Rolodex to talk to your friends. You would write down their name, you would write down their address, you'd write down their number, and occasionally, if you were on crystal meth, you'd make a picture, cut it out, and glue that to it, because you had time on your hands. This was a Rolodex. And back in the day, before cell phones and all that madness, you'd have to scroll through, find your friend's name, and go, ooh, I want to call this bitch. And you'd look at it, and then you'd walk over to a